So thanks to the organization for inviting us to present today. Here's our legal disclaimers. EyePoint is a leader in sustained delivery for retinal disease. We are now in phase 3 studies for the two largest indications in retina, wet AMD and DME. We utilize our proprietary drug delivery system called DuraCert that has been used in multiple FDA-approved products with an established safety profile. We are very proud of our manufacturing facility that we're building for commercialization of our product. And we have a great leadership team and cash runway through the end of next year. We believe that there are two important unmet needs for retinal disease nowadays. The first one is more durable disease control. We all know from real-world studies that the outcomes that patients are having with current therapy does not match what we see in clinical studies. And the second important unmet need is the need for new mechanisms of action for retinal disease. We know VEGFs are great drugs, but they don't represent the entire spectrum of the disease. With that, DuraView, we believe, is going to be a potential solution to address those unmet needs. DuraView, also known as EYP-1901, contains a tyrosine kinase inhibitor, vorolanib, that brings a new mechanism of action for retinal disease, working intracellular by blocking all the VEGF receptors, but also very important, blocking JAK1, that is part of the IL-6 pro-inflammatory cascade, and then also PDGF. We are presenting additional experiments on vorolanib and the effect on the IL-6 on Tuesday at ARVO, so I welcome everybody to attend that presentation. EYP-1901 vorolanib is delivered using the DuraCert E technology, which is the next generation of our drug delivery system. Now it's a bioerodible formulation that can hold 94% of the insert as drug. These slides summarize the benefits that we believe EYP-1901 can bring for patients with retinal disease. Again, bringing a new mechanism of action for this disease, blocking VEGF, IL-6 pathway through the JAK1 and PDGF. Once 1901 is injected in the vitreous, it reaches therapeutic levels immediately, and that lasts in the vitreous for about 6 months. The way that the insert is designed is in such place that first all the drug is released, and then after that, the matrix bioerodes, and this avoids free-floating drug. They are convenient, so it does not require cold storage, and very important, does not contain PEG or PLGA. We have dosed EYP-1901 in over 190 patients in our completed study with no safety signal. In our wet AMD phase 2 study, DAVIO2, we showed that EYP-1901 was non-inferior to on-label aflibercept with a reduction in treatment burden of 80%. In our phase 2 DME study, the Verona trial, we show an early improvement in BCVA and CST with fewer injections than the control arm of aflibercept. Also very important, in our phase 3 study on a masked fashion, the safety profile of EYP-1901 is consistent with our previous experience. On wet AMD, we have 2 phase 3 studies called Lugano and Lucia. They are designed as non-inferiority studies aligned with the FDA and EMA. EYP-1901 is being dosed every 6 months and is being compared to on-label aflibercept. Both studies were fully enrolled earlier last year, and now we're expecting the results mid of December for this year. Our DME phase 3 program, also known as COMO and CAPRI, were also designed as non-inferiority study compared to on-label aflibercept. This was based on our phase 2 Verona study, and we're now recruiting patients. We started recruitment in February of this year. We expect it to be a rapid enrollment, and we have planning to have the results by the end of next year. To summarize, EYP-1901 has the potential to fulfill unmet needs in wet AMD and DME by suppression of angiogenesis, bringing new mechanisms of action by suppressing inflammation, and with delivering durable disease control. Thank you.